continue. So there are 4 episodes I know. So I think once we're done with Act 4, we're done. The wine and the cheese crowd.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
Thanks for showing up.
Here, I thought this was gonna be a rescue. Right, there's a story here.
You know a guy called Hatch?
Serene's right-hand man.
He was here. He gave me this big speech about how he wants to take down Paul.
I hope you said no.
I didn't trust him for a second. He set me loose anyways, told me to wait for an opening.
I just gave you one.
Appreciate it.
What happened? Why is it pausing like this? Why did it freeze?
What's it look like out there?
I want to turn up the volume for you guys slightly. So I turned it down for Ori initially because Ori was really loud at first.
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
Hi, Donsley.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in that case...
My cover isn't gonna survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear.
Where am I going?
And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
It's totally gonna be fun.
I'm not here for Paul.
I don't remember all my abilities buttons, so this will be interesting.
Good luck.
Hey! He's escaping!
Oh boy. Random attack. Hold LB to time rush. What? What? Holding LB, press B to perform melee takedown. Okay. Is that the same actress as in Control? That's what I said, Sharp Teddy. I kept on expecting it to be the same one.
That will hurt in the morning.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through.
Oh, what? Really? What? Who does design this? Look, it's a picture of Beth. So, true to our form and what we're doing, I feel like whoever plays, so if you want to look it up, I think her name is Beth Wilder for Quantum Break. You could check and see if it's the same actress. I feel like it's the same actress. Considering it's in the same universe, it really shouldn't be, but whatever.
Hey Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right.
So if you're wondering what's going on, the game is supposed to be really, really short overall. We're already like over halfway through it, and I've only played it like 2 other times. If you touch any of these, you can end up causing quantum ripples that change the timeline. I don't want to do that. We're trying to just do nothing. We're doing the bare minimum, and all the choices we've been making that's supposed to impact the story, we've been taking the choices that no one else wants to choose. Now, how does he just take me?
could have warned me about that one, Beth.
Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower?
How many bullets did he just take? Artist really caught the essence of her butt. Well, considering how they do these, I think they actually did full-on models based on the actors and the actresses. Because, so if you haven't seen it from when I've been playing it, there are full-on live-action cutscenes, and the live... Get ready in case you don't know anything about Quantum Break and you haven't seen me play it beforehand. Because the live-action cutscenes are something along the lines, on average, of 20 minutes. And the one we did last Friday was 21 minutes long.
Must be a way across.
And the first one we did was closer to 40 minutes. I'm trying... Yeah. No, just... Can I just make him fall? Is this by the Control devs? Yes, it is. It's the same universe. So after they did Alan Wake, they ended up doing this one. And then from this one, which is... This one has a good story. It's kind of iffy on gameplay. Like, I'm playing it on easy because we're more interested in the story than anything else. Somehow. The gameplay is really tedious after.
Must be a way across.
Yeah, probably it. Can't I just rewind time for this? Yeah, of course. Why do you need... This is my other problem. We already know that this is the thing we need to do. Damn it.
Let's try this again.
All you remember is the 3-hour movie. I mean, that's basically what we deal with.
That's it.
Take them weeks to clean it up.
So, like, there's enemies over there. The combat is the same old, same old. They give you almost all of your powers up front from the beginning.
Well,
so actually, fighting gets monotonous.
control now.
Time felt broken here.
Did. Couldn't tell. Oh, I don't want to touch that. We don't want to touch that.
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
You could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office, too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
What's all the noise? Is the story been any good? Yeah, no, the story's been good. I've been enjoying the story. It's not the... It feels cheesy when they go into live-action cutscene stuff, but it's still been pretty good. Like, you can see the improvement from Alan Wake to this one, and you can definitely see where Control improved from.
Can't believe that Joyce guy escaped himself.
Oh my goodness, it's like no one there. Let's go get them. I have auto aim on, like aim assist. I don't have it on full, I don't think. I kind of have to be aiming near them, and then it kind of auto snaps them. Makes life a lot easier. Like I said, if we're more interested in the story than I'm being like super amazing in gameplay that has potential but is relatively subpar, unfortunately.
No!
Jack, I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, Beth. Great,
But-
another one.
By the way, that's on easy mode. In normal mode, I probably
Need
would
to
have
get to
died.
the radar tower.
Like, the difference between easy and normal is not very well balanced. Or in Quantum Break, I should say. Alright, buying a rifle.
Okay, next stop, the radar tower.
Oh, jeez. So there's these, so on the circles that you see on my thing in front of me, those are like time distortions of sorts that you can end up collecting. I think collecting them probably does stuff for you. Possibly for the world. The whole thing with the game is you're supposed to be manipulating time to get the best potential ending that you want. Usually I'm not a fan of pizza served at school events. They tend to be just cheese and pepperoni. What? Love the cheese when games does live action. This is you'll see. You'll see. I mean, I think you've been around for it.
Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
What?
Fuck.
Is that a time distortion? Love FMV games so much when they do it. I mean, I wouldn't even call this one an FMV game. I feel like it was more of a test on what they wanted to do. I mean, they use live action even in Control at times, but I think their implementation.
Occasion for years we have been building towards this day. Years of planning, developing, training. For me personally, this marks the end of a 17-year journey, and today we emerge from the shadows. We do still accept.
Beth, I'm about to take the elevator. See, Paul's still fond of his own voice.
Yeah, he's talking about his survival plan. Crowd's eating it up.
I think this is just disguising a load, I want to say.
Jack, the local security network just lit up.
Hi.
No shit!
That just stopped the elevator? Oh, no.
Jesus.
Not had to mash the A button yet. Jeez. What is with the jitteriness? Gun. Give me your gu- Why can't I get their guns this time? What does it want me to do? Go over there.
That does not right.
Time stopper or time shield to get past the stable object.
Getting more frequent.
No. Some random person. Won't let me. Gets head stuck between doors. I'm not doing that. Like, in order to get more immersed in the world, you're really supposed to examine things, and I've just been like, fuck it. There is a lot more information. I will say that, because when I did play Act 1 on my own, before I decided to start streaming it, I did research a lot of stuff. It takes a lot longer to go through the game if you grab everything, but you do get a lot of more backstory.
What is that? It's like I'm drained.
Chronon what?
The hell do they need things like that?
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Serene ordered Hatch to kill me because he didn't want to put his plan at risk. But seeing the scale of that facility, I started realizing just how deep that point went. Made me wonder. Time was ending. What was it all for?
Oh my god, the giant ass power button on the display. Yeah. The thing that bugs me the most too is you rarely end up keeping your weapons from one point to another, and like I feel like the weapons you choose kind of don't matter. So a lot of times it just like resets what you're carrying. Find some story reason that you lost it.
Looks like I need to find another way inside.
Here. Oh, okay. If you couldn't tell, this Quantum Break stars Iceman of X-Men. Not how you hold that gun.
What the fuck is that?
Now. What am I doing?
It's too heavily armored.
Yeah, I get that I'm supposed to go to the back. What? Kind of annoying.
Fuck me. That was hardcore.
Dead. Not doing very good. Building the ultimate
Which
killing
way is
machine.
everyone's
Can you not
office?
test your project here? Sit all the stuff's fragile. Why does that thing's head look like something from a Studio Ghibli movie? This thing? It's the prototype for GLaDOS. Where am I going? Oh, reload. Don't really need to, but sure.
Oh, hello. We might be able to get out from here.
But why are you trying to get out? You just wanted to get in.
Let's try that again.
I think I know what it is. Love this distortion effect. Sure Isaac would too. Probably make him sick. Can I get over there? Get up, get up, get up.
Guessing this isn't the usual.
They're like just having a conversation. They're like, yeah. Kill them all. Kill them all. These people have faces that are worthwhile now. Oh no. Look how happy he is to be taking his clipboard to the wall. What even is this idiot doing? He's all like, let me go to this wall and pull out my clipboard and write some things down. It just tells you.
Dr. Emerald's office must be close. No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in. Nice job, Beth.
Whoa! I am so clumsy. If only I had something that can help me. He said he's falling, and while he's falling, he's saying, "Oh no, my TPS reports." That's a lot for you to be saying in this one brief moment. This guy needs to get over it. I'm more I like how he's like, my TPS reports. He should be more concerned that he's gonna go flying out there and over the edge of the balcony because there's like no glass here. I don't think. Is this glass? I can't tell.
That's Emerald's office.
How do you know? Is it on the wall? Dr. Sophia Emerald, Director of Research. What are we doing in here? I'm trying not to do anything extra. Let's go here. Look at that.
That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh, shit.
Just got something fashionable.
Emerald's at the party. This stutter won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Gotta find a way out of here and get to that there party. What's that about? What is that? What is that? Can't do anything else. It's this is the other thing about this game, especially compared to
Quite
Control.
expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
It, for whatever reason in the game, for story purposes or whatever, it takes away your abilities at points in the game. Like right now, I can't do anything but this. Can't use any of my other abilities. The only place in Control where they did that was any of the main hub areas where you had to talk to someone, like the executive sector, the one hub, or I think there was one other area, but I'm not entirely sure. But other than that, you had free reign to do whatever you want. This one definitely limits you for story reasons. How do I get over there? Glass. Oh, it's right there. Like, I can't speed anywhere. I can't do any of that. Monarch Gal. Where am I going? Look at all the laptops that we don't want to look at.
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
Where? Where? It's at the garage. This way. Oh, how convenient. This is gonna, it's
All I
where
had
it's
to do
gonna
was
break
make it
down.
to the garage. Seems simple enough.
Waiting for it to unpause. Of course it unpaused.
Personnel. Escape custody and is now present at the R&D facility garage. Repeat, Jack Joyce has escaped custody. He is to be neutralized.
It's escaped
at all
custody.
costs.
Oh no.
HQ, advance!
Where is he shooting from? Can't see them.
Oh crap!
there he
It's
is.
Joyce!
Oh, I hit that. Oh, I hit that. It's explosive. Stop it.
Move up to the flank!
I want to hit that. It's explosive. Looks explosive. Ow!
Alarm's not gonna make my life any easier. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Okay. Enter, exit, no entry. Okay, convenient. See, now I can use my abilities. They've decided I can use them. Oh no!
Oh,
What will he do?
Okay. How am I getting out of this?
I don't think he survived that. No.
That's what I'm talking about. Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Amaril's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
Serene's finished his speech and he knows you're loose. He's headed your way.
How does she
Remember
know?
what we said? I'll keep him occupied, but switch to the Monarch frequency to make sure you stay out of his crosshairs.
Probably can hear him.
Okay, I'll see you at the party.
Save you that cocktail weenie. Look at this playful banter they have going on. No, it's so good. Just.
It's Joyce!
Hello, sir.
Joyce is trying.
HQ, hostile in sight, over. Copy. Neutralize the target at once.
Enemy spotted! Reloading! Fire support!
Got him.
It's non-hostile!
What? Where is this guy? Oh, there they are. Guy!
Check it out! Holy shit!
From playful banter to bang bang shitty shitty. Yeah. No, well,
That's the last
What?
of them. It's over.
one of my things that I've been saying since the beginning is, so the main character that you're playing, I think his name is Jack. Jack is a regular civilian guy. I don't know how the hell he can pick up this entire arsenal and be all like, whoa, I can shoot guns because I got time powers, man. But he can suddenly use guns like he's like a professional. It's just, oh my god. Video games.
And you're back for some quality time with Bobby Radford. Hope you're doing okay tonight, Riverport. It's been a pretty freaky day.
Sorry I
We need
touched
the
that.
exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept. This is Homeguard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds.
Beth?
I'm on my way.
Again.
No. Another, what?
I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to
Wait.
find a way to get there.
No, don't fall that way. What the hell was
I
that?
could see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon damper. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off.
I have to shut off an Chronon thingamadicker?
My powers won't work within that sphere. We better be careful. Security's tight. Maybe I'll...
Somebody get Serene back here!
That guy's fine. How do I turn it off? Where is it? They're all like, how do we make this more interesting? They're all like, now you have things that keep you from using your powers. Wait, how are they able to work with a Chronon damper? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how theirs is fine. They just spawn.
No, no, no!
Fine. Hello. How do I turn this off? Where's this thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Is this a big power button?
Yeah, now we're talking.
That guy. What?
God.
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
Where am I going? Oh. So glad I can move. This doesn't even let me move fast. It just slows down time. This moves faster. Here. Just waste it all. I can move time to move a car back. I need to move the car back so we can jump onto it. No. Sure. Why not? I guess that works. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the game. More for its story than anything else. Like, the story really intrigues me. But there are some there's some kooky aspects.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
Mr. Serene's speech had been a success.
The world was falling apart, but the wine and cheese crowd was enjoying their little goddamn soiree.
I don't think they knew that the world was falling apart. I think that was the whole point. Dumbass. What is she supposed to be looking at?
Easy, easy, easy. It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Oh, this is your style. These people have no idea I've been shooting up half a Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Amaril's somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Better lock before anybody notices.
Look at the buffalo.
Okay, lead the way.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
What's our plan once we grab her?
Why is this guy so incompetent?
Okay, we can make that work.
Like, this is a waiter who should have had a balanced tray that he could carry out, and he's like, oh my god, as he's dropping all of it. You dumbass. Fucking fired. This guy is just watching it happen. He's like, oh god, the cheese. What are they looking at? Oh, it's fireworks. So I still don't know how Beth even knows you. We haven't even gotten to that point.
Oh shit! Oh, that drone.
Why is everyone dropping shit in this game or looking at charts? I don't know.
In the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
Jack, Dr. Amaril's in there. Need to get her out before time comes back.
What is that drone? Is that gonna attack inside there? Can't go in there until Beth is there.
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get Dr. Amaral. Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Why are they trying to kill her? Because she's been helping Paul with his treatment?
What? Oh no. That's can't be good. It's really happening. You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
It's collapsing.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna help you. My own company was just trying to murder me.
Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get her on the boat, I'll keep you.
Come on, Doctor! Hurry up! You'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get in!
It's Joyce! Somehow we got right past them. Don't let them escape. Somebody
What am I doing?
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can, okay?
Start searching.
Hi. That was kind of funny.
Find him. We got contact.
There's still way too much firepower around. These assholes are gonna sink us if you don't take care of them first.
I need to get over there. Ow. Did he really just hit me and I just shot him? Stop it. Stop it. Why does everyone do, like, easy mode? Jack takes 50 bullets to the face. They take 2. It is a little bit. Look how pretty this is. Look at this area. It's like nowhere near anything. It's like, hey, let's walk
That
over
gate's
here.
still closed. What's up?
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Hang tight.
I'm the one with the superpowers, bitch. Don't order me around. Just look at the giant lock up
Clear.
screen.
Go.
I can swing
Go.
by.
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive.
Yeah, you keep going with
Make
that
my own
super
way out.
slow boat.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me, and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Why? Why is there suddenly more?
Targeting crosshairs.
Okay.
Oh no. Wait, no,
somewhere.
Jack.
Target, this is a priority order.
Where is he? Come here. Yeah. No. Stop it. Everyone's trying to, like... Pretty sure he's okay. No, he's not. I lied. Okay, he's not okay. A shotgun? I miss having a shotgun.
Close it!
No. No. What? Ow!
With Beth and Dr. Amor all clear, it was time for me to get gone.
How do they have this
For
many
that, I need
soldiers? Is this supposed to be a regular company and they're all like, we just have so many people in security? What do they all do? They have guns and they're ready to murder.
Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
Do you think the party would be a little disrupted by hearing all the gunfire on top of the explosion from the room that Dr. Emerald was in? You think people would be all like, oh my god, what is all that noise? We gotta get out of here. Someone call the police. Something's going on. Instead, they're all like, ooh, fireworks. I have no idea what's happened to the party yet. We'll find out. But I swear, if it's still supposed to be going on somewhere.
Valet parking. Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
You're coming with us achievement unlocked. I don't know what that means. It's all like, yeah, I get a nice car. I just steal this. He's like, now's the time to test out a car I've always wanted to drive. No, it's not. Stop it. Cars aren't moving. So, like, I picked up the swankiest car. End of Act 3. Oh my god, you know what that means? We're gonna have to make a decision in a second. And we're gonna sit down and we're gonna watch 20 minutes, but we're gonna time it. Because the skip is the wobble wobble. Continue. Sophia Emerald.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years.
Only 6?
Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Chronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her? Paul, is your illness talking? I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
That's a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's really not.
I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you want to proceed?
Oh my god, one of two choices.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Time cancer? We don't exactly know what it is yet, but it's messing with him.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
So, we always choose the dick move. Because that's what we've been doing. Hatch is obviously a traitor to Paul. So, I guess we're gonna have to trust
You're
Hatch.
Right. We need to stick to the original plan. Whether Sophia's date is good or not, we can't deviate from that. Clearly, we have been compromised. Put a team together. Find out who she's been working with.
Actually, I've already got something on that front. They just pulled this from the security feed.
My God, it's her.
Who?
Her, Martin. She's one of our employees. How the hell?
We got too big for you to screen everybody personally. And we didn't have an ID on her. Until now. Beth Wilder. She's one of our operatives. We've already got a kill team after, but...
We won't be able to kill her. Not yet. How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
I told you, Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Find out. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been there the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
31% of the community agreed with your choice. Oh my god. All right. Time it. 2:05 p.m. Eastern Time.
You shouldn't worry so much. Back up slowly.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Paul's a very dangerous man, and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
This is Dr. Amaril's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? A current undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! No, don't. Put one of those on! Charlie! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh yeah, it's a very weird transition. Not only that, but popcorn emotes are correct. This is going to be about a 20-minute long cutscene. They're fucking weird, but they're supposed to be really good on the whole getting you into the world with the story. Plus, it's also supposed to show you the impact of your choices.
Phantom team, we need a perimeter check.
Here's the hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
Just realized it's fuzziness movie night. That's what someone said last Friday too. Build his Monarch deck. I keep on thinking of Venture Brothers and the Monarch whenever I hear.
That's good.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it. Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
When time unfreezes, that's gonna fall on the ground and shatter, you idiot.
Charlie.
Fiona.
Hey, bud. Where you going?
You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
Kill him, don't kill him. Cry me a river. Do it, you want to see some mucky parts. Look, we've already gone down a messy road. We've killed the college kids. Get popcorn, Josie. Good, this pleases Tobias. So far, according to the decisions, you have 2 decisions in each chapter you have to make, and I've picked the least picked decision every time so far. Because I've just been picking the dick moves.
Good evening, Dr. Amaral.
We're almost done. We're getting ready to explode the lab, sir.
We're 5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch. Yes.
Why are you exploding the lab? Why don't you just take some things or something? Is that a pile of Ethernet cables that they put up to make it look all sciencey?
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment, it's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
What? Why do you need to unlock it with a fake fingerprint if there are already people inside? Maybe it was supposed to show off that Dr. Amaral was the one that did it. That way on record, the computer would sit there and say the last person entered was Dr. Amaral. There are people inside there. What?
How far along your wife?
3 months.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, he definitely has his own plans. He doesn't care, but I'm just like, what? Well, they're all dead. Oh, because he's still wearing that thing. Why aren't they? Oh, because they didn't go back to get them.
The fuck is that?
We're under the bay.
Liam?
Cripes. Shit.
Stand back!
What should we miss? Let me see. 14 minutes.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. When do you get...
Get on the fucking ground!
Hey! No, we're with Monarch!
What don't you understand?
No.
Get on the ground!
Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's Chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Now!
John made you laugh for no reason. Yeah. It's just...
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona! 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 You gotta listen to me. Hey!
Ah, shit, you killed him!
Fuck!
Wait, is Liam dead now?
Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
It's about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
I like how Liam was just killed so easily. I don't remember his name. What's his name again? Mr. I got weird facial hair.
A nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke. You fuck.
Might not be dead. Oh no, he's dead.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Never mind. He's dead. Too pretty to be shot and killed. He got shot in the shoulder. It's just dead people everywhere. He's up. That what? Why? Because he said he was gonna kill your wife? You just wasted like 3 to 4 bullets. I didn't really count heavily.
Commander Davis.
Davis and his team. They were all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! Jack. He wants me to become him. He wants me to suffer. Until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
She knew where your treatments were kept. She knew the complexities of your illness. And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments.
She created them.
And then she took them away.
I need her found now.
And what would you like done with her?
I'll decide that when she's brought to me.
So yeah, he used the fingerprints so that he could get Dr. Sophia identified in the security system as having been one of the last people to go inside that door. Shouldn't he be going to the ER instead of just randomly going somewhere? Where is he? ER? Because... Is that his wife?
Liam?
I think it's his wife.
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go? What's the rush?
Emily, let's go.
How did he think this was gonna end at pulling a gun in a hospital? What is this hand movement? What is that hand? Everyone's gonna watch him murder this guy. Security's just standing back there going, I can't get involved in this. The guy's being killed. No, can't be involved. Yes, yes, kill him now. Everyone's just watching? That's because Liam's obviously the good guy. He looks better. She's like, you're supposed to be the father?
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys,
Get away from me, get
Emily,
away.
listen,
No,
listen,
no.
please, this is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect
I love it. I understand.
And Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please. Please. This is me. It's me. It is me. Okay. We have to go. We have to go right now.
All I see all of you in chat being all like, no, get rid of him. Fuck you. Not on your life.
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch. I want him apprehended. Immediately.
I made Paul make all the stupid decisions. This is great. So that was 24 minutes of a cutscene. Oh my god.